Hello fellow gamers and non-gamers, this is Drist and I am playing EVE Online, and today I'm going to show you how to run an anomic mission going up against the ASHIMMU and his henchmen. So here's our mission briefing, and let's go through that real quick. It appears that some local blood raider conflicts over Sani's Sabik religious doctrines have boiled over and caused a prominent pirate captain to declare herself independent from the rest of the Covenant. This particular pirate seems obsessed with the drifters and is collecting capsuleer bodies to use as some sort of bait for attracting them. She has started to collect her own fanatical followers, and this could get out of hand quickly if not dealt with soon. They have all scans open, so we can't go in there in force. If you accept this mission, it's you against them.
User entered
Alright.
your channel. User left your channel.
People need to stay out of my channel. Only medium-sized ships can go into this hideout. So I am using the Gila. And Gila is a drone boat primarily, with the missiles as a backup support. And what we are going up against in here, this rogue pirate is flying an extremely well-fitted ASHIMMU cruiser, sporting powerful Nosferatu. Basically, he is going to drain your cap modules and long-range stasis webifiers. Our intelligence reports indicate that she is armed with beam lasers that deal EM and thermal damage, which means we need to be fitted against EM and thermal damage. She also has two wingmen flying Sentinel-class electronic attack frigates. The Sentinel wingmen are equipped with autocannons loaded with barrage ammo. They also sport extremely effective tracking disruptors and have been seen supporting their leader by destroying any hostile drones they see. These pirates always fly with a warp scrambler and long-range stasis webifiers fit. So I am going up against 3 targets in there, and my rewards for taking these guys out will be 8,447 loyalty points, and then almost 2 million in ISK, and almost another 2 million here. And I want to say there's bounties on these fellas too, or at least the main guy. So that's our mission, should you choose to accept it, which we have. And let's look at my fit. Where are you at? So that's my fit. A little on the spinny side, and as you can see, it's buffered fit. So you boost we're boosting up resistance against thermal and EM, and then we're putting an extender on there, 3 of them. So basically, we're running with the extreme buffer fit, and we are using primarily drones as our damage here. So we want to amplify their damage, and of course we have missiles as backup. So we're going with that, and that'll actually boost our DPS as opposed to running with 3 of these, because these have penalties the more you apply, and actually you get more DPS by throwing 1 of those in there than if you try to stack 3 of those and run with drones. So, little side note there. And of course more extenders there. And these are what we're using, the Vespas. And we are using Tech 1 because they will shoot at your drones in here. You'll probably lose the drones left and right, so why spend money on Tech 2s when they're just going to get blown up? So we're going with Tech 1s, and that's our fit. And right down here, I have 9 in my cargo hold, or 9 in my drone bay, and I have another 19 in my cargo hold. And here's why. I've never seen anybody do this. I don't know why, but I've done it many times with great success. Of course, I always see people will throw out a mobile tractor unit, which, you know, scoops the wrecks in, and they basically orbit the tractor unit in there. But I've never seen somebody bring in a mobile depot, and here's why this is beneficial. When you throw out your tractor unit, throw out your mobile depot, they're going to be killing your drones. And I've ran out of my drones. I lose all 9 drones easily, and then I lost my DPS, right? But if you have this mobile depot out there, and you're orbiting it, you can just resupply your drones, move them from there to your drone bay. So that's a very big plus right there. And we have Infernal missiles here, and we have Scourge missiles. We're going to fire at his henchmen first, and we're going to use Infernal for that, and then when we're done with that, we're going to switch to Scourge to finish up the main guy off. So we're sitting on the gate here, And when I warp in, I'm going to actually warp in this way, the direction I'm facing here. And as I warp in, I'm actually going to, when I land, I'm going to double click behind me the direction I'm going and initially start moving away from them, which will buy me a little more time. And then as the two henchmen come in on me, I'm going to actually lock them both up, and then whichever one gets closest to me first, he's the one I'm going to focus on my fire on and take him out quickly. Once he's down, I will deploy these two, orbit that, and then just, finish on the second henchman, and then when he's dead, main guy, and then we're going to call it good from there. So without further ado, let's get this ball in the rolling. So we're going to activate gate, and we're going to, like I said, rolling this direction. So I'm going to actually swing around here, and we're going to double click behind me when I land. Man, I'm going to start to double click behind me when I land. Double click, and once I start moving, once I'm out of warp bubble collapsing, and we've started moving, we're going to lock them up. Here we go. And we're going to wait to deploy our pro drones until they're in close. Looks like he might be the first one we get right there. So, launch fire there. Gauge target. And we're rolling. Let's track him. And of course he's already engage target. Like I say, they shoot at your drone, so I'm overheating my guns there. He's dead. That's fine. We'll kick you out. And we need to orbit those. Orbit that at 500. And then kick more drones out. Fire on the second guy. Engage target. So we've deployed our mobile tracker unit in our mobile depot. There they are right there. Oh, I keep losing my drones. I need to start paying attention to that. Engage target. Reload. I actually reload turned off on this one because when I switched to the main guy, I have to switch to Scourge, and I don't want my system reloading right in the middle because I am got a big reload time on these rapid light missiles here. In fact, I'm probably going to have to, let's do this. So now this guy, the main guy, won't be able to break my tank. So switch to Scourge and drone bay. I'm running out of stuff, so let's put some more drones in my drone bay there, just like that. And let's kick this guy back out. Engage target. It's been a while since I've done this particular mission, so track you. And gauge target. I'm kind of dropping the ball low here. Move drones to my Vespa group. Notice they're spending a lot of time shooting my drones, which means I'm not taking damage, which is okay with me. They're just Tech 1 drones anywho. And we lost another one. Engage target. In fact, here's what I can do. Let's pull these boys in. Return to drone bay. That'll cause him to re-aggro to me. And then I can actually take the damage. He can't break my tank. The one drone's out there a little bit. Come on back. Or he's about to die actually. Yeah, we're gonna keep shooting him with my missiles. He's focusing on me now, which is okay. I want him to leave my drones alone. Engage target. Let's look at you. This is the guy we're fighting here. Kind of cool. Phone's ringing. Somebody get the phone. And he's getting close to death. Oh, gotta reload my as you can see, I have not done this mission in a while. I've kind of got caught up with some other games I play, and you know, boy, I'm playing like a noob, ain't I? Engage target. Come on now. And the benefit of having that mobile tractor unit out like I do is when he dies, rather than having to chase down the wreck, it's all right there, and I can scoop it all up. See how they keep killing your drone, so it's very beneficial to have the mobile depot out, and he's done. Excellent. So we'll pull this guy, one last guy, this lone survivor here, return to drone bay. And let's open up my mobile tractor unit and see what we have here. So nothing fancy. I always get this kind of ammo, which is fine. You know, a couple thousand rounds of that. I always get this. Nothing too fancy there. I always get those. And I always get one of those. Don't need the rest. The rest is junk. Sometimes though you get rare, really cool drops. Didn't get a cool drop in this occasion, but sometimes you do, and that's it. Another burner mission in the bag. So let's scoop back my scoop to cargo hold. Scoop to cargo hold. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video and learned something from it. And if you like the content that I'm providing, please subscribe. And if there's anything that you would like to see or any pointers you can give me, comment in the comment section. I read them all, and I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. And you folks have a great day.